I remembered past visits after we just moved away from Tokinsville to Chicago. Mom and Pappy were at odds with each other. He was mad because he took Pappy's princess away. Yes, that's me. To Pappy, I'm a princess, even a chubby, stupid kid like me. Then, as time went by, our visits grew shorter and were longer between. When we'd pull up to the house, the first thing I'd see was Pappy running to me. He gave me the biggest hugs and kisses on my cheek and forehead. But as I grew, things changed. I guess it's mostly me. I'm not as happy and bubbly as I used to be. I may not be chubby anymore, just stupid. How can anybody love a stupid kid? Thank you, Pappy. I'm sorry I packed so much. Pappy had brought the last of the bags in. I'm going to bed now. I've had a long trip and I'm really tired. Even though I had slept quite a bit in the car, I was exhausted. Pappy gave me a big bear hug and kissed me on the forehead. Good night, Princess. Looking forward to spending time with you. The next morning was a beautiful Sunday morning. We decided to walk to church, just like in the old days. Strolling behind Mom, Dad, Granny, and Pappy, enjoying a nice breeze blowing through my long hair, sweeping my skirt back and forth, I almost forgot all my problems. Granny, do you and Pappy walk all the time like you used to? Slowing down, Granny walked by my side. We try to as much as possible. Depends on the weather and how we're feeling. We usually walk into town at least 2 times a week when the weather is nice. Remember how we used to take walks every morning when you were small? Memories flooded my mind. Sure do. They were the happiest days of my life. We used to skip, play, follow the leader, stop at the creek, and try to skip rocks. And when we walked by Dead Man's Cliff, you always made me walk on the other side of you, away from the cliff, and held so tight to my hand. Granny's face wobbled as she laughed. Oh, how I remember those days. You sure were a happy-go-lucky girl, always smiling, running, full of excitement. Then Pappy chimed in. I remember a little butterball that used to tug at my heartstrings. Pappy mimicked me in a high-pitched voice. Pappy, can I have a lollipop? Pappy, look at me. I'm Shirley Temple. At that moment, everybody, including myself, burst out in laughter. We laughed the rest of the way to church.